starting to boil, you can see the little bubbles formation in the water. That means it's starting to boil down. Kept starting to come up to the boil. The little air bubbles are coming up. So it's little particles, bubbles. That means when the water comes to a temperature, those bubbles will form on the bottom. It's like basically boiling yourself a kettle of water. Similar thing, when it comes to a boil, it'll start boiling. So it's slowly boiling. This is doing away nicely. I put a drop of oil in there just to help. Normally you do it with pasta, but I do it with that anyway. Any pasta really. Stop it sticking together. As you can see, the water bubbles are getting more advanced boiling. So more and more does appear, which means now the water will be coming up to a temperature where it'll boil. Let's give it a bit of encouragement. Make sure it never gets on there, it's a horrible noise. So now I've stirred it, that will encourage the water to move quickly in the boiling process. I'm making a right mess of myself here. Yeah. Pasta split. I'm just going to throw the pasta in now. This comes down sort of part of the boil. Just pick up all the bits that come out of the packet. Get those in. Don't want to waste any. And well, the packet split. And it's still falling out. I'll have to put that in a container or something in a bit. Right, so that's the pasta in there. That nicely stir to give it that whirlpool effect. So this whirlpool effect will help it cook a bit more quickly. As you can see, it's now going away now on that. So that will boil away rapidly soon, and I'll turn it down. So it'll simmer nicely and cook the pasta out. You see the water's boiling away now. And the pasta will then, when it reaches temperature, the pasta will turn to like a white paley colour, which means that then it's done. And it will slightly expand a little bit, because it's the hard shells that are dried, and when you put it into the water and it boils up, then it turns to the white pasta then. Slightly inflate a bit. Now it's boiling up. Now I need to turn it down now. I've turned it off. Slightly turn it down a bit to cool that temperature of the water down. As you can see, it's going really fast. So if I would have left it any longer, the water would have gone all the way up on the stove, made a puddle of water, huge kerfuffle to clean up. It's only water though, but it gets all on the electric bit on top, and it starts making a funny noise, beeping noise. So just let it slowly rapid boil. Let's give it a few notches. Probably about 3. Get that nicely done. So when that pasta's done, I'll come back to it again, and then I'll tell you when it's done. And then you see the next part when the pasta is boiled and cooked. So I'll show you the slow process when it's going white in a bit, and then you'll see how it changes. And then I'll come back to the next bit when the pasta has been turned white, and I start dishing out maybe. Bye!